The maintenance task presented in this video is performed on a particular frame style. The look of the console or the cosmetic plastics is irrelevant to how this task is performed, as long as your machine's frame style is closely similar to that shown in this video. Be sure to unplug your machine before attempting this maintenance, and do not use power tools. To access the drive belt on an elliptical, you will need to remove a number of components. First, remove the plastic shield cover and the shield cover cap located above the crank pulley at the base of the upright. Now remove the plastic cover over the joint where the right-hand upper body leg and the right-hand roller arm pivot together. Gently press on the cover's seam until it pops apart. Next, remove the screw and washer that hold the plastic cover in place on the inside of this joint and remove that cover. Now, using an Allen wrench, remove the bolt, nut, and washers that hold the two arms together. Then remove the spacers on either side of the axle and carefully separate the arm and leg. Now remove the pivot axle. You must now separate the right-hand pedal arm from the right-hand crank arm. With an Allen wrench, remove the bolt that holds them together, along with its cover plate and washer. Then pull the pedal arm from the crank arm. Using a standard screwdriver with a thin tip, remove the plastic disc on the right side of the elliptical. Do this gently, it should just pop off. Remove the right-hand pedal ring and remove the ring from the peg on the crank arm. Remove the plastic side shield covering the right side of the elliptical. You will not at this point be able to remove the right-hand side shield from the elliptical until you have removed the screws from the left-hand side shield. Now remove all the same pieces from the left-hand side of the elliptical. Once you have removed the 6 screws from the left-hand side shield, you will be able to remove the right-hand side shield and have full access to the drive belt. You do not need to remove the left-hand side shield, but it is now unattached and can be removed if it is more convenient. Loosen but do not remove the idler bolt. Now tighten the belt adjustment bolt until the belt is snug. You need only tighten the belt enough to prevent it from slipping. You can gauge how tight the belt is by turning the crank pulley by hand. Once you have the drive belt tight enough, tighten back up the idler bolt to hold your adjustment in place. Replace the right and left-hand side shields and reattach them with the 6 screws on the left-hand side shield. Now reattach the left-hand pedal ring and snap the left-hand disc into place. Then reattach the left-hand pedal arm to the left-hand crank arm. Next, reattach the left-hand upper body leg to the left-hand roller arm and replace the inner and outer plastic cover for that pivot joint. Now now fully attach the left and right hand side shields by replacing the 3 screws to the right hand side shield. With this done, reattach the right hand pedal ring and snap the right hand disc into place. Then attach the right hand pedal arm to the right hand crank arm. Next, reattach the right hand upper body leg to the right hand roller arm and replace the inner and outer plastic cover for that pivot joint. Now snap the plastic shield cover and the shield cover cap back into place. If the belt continues to slip, you may not have tightened the belt enough. If you feel that the belt has been tightened correctly, your belt may have worn out and stretched, and you may need to replace it.